guys, and welcome to VEDA Day 30. Today is the last day of these VEDA vlogs. It's the last day of April. It is actually also my last day as an 18-year-old. So tomorrow, May 1st, is my birthday, and I'll be 19. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be 19. I feel like I need like at least another year of being 18 to get used to the fact that I'm 18. And then we can move on to 19. I don't know. I do not mind getting older. I know some people, I don't know, once you reach a certain age, you don't really want to get older than that, like, I don't know, 40 or something. But I mean, personally, I have been told all my life that I do not look my age. So I am welcoming age so that I can look older. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, tomorrow's my birthday in all its crazy glory. But I did want to talk briefly about these socks that I finished yesterday. So I kind of had to end the vlog a little bit abruptly yesterday. The day just got away from me. It has been a really rough couple of days school-wise. It's just a lot. You know, wrapping up another semester is a lot, and these assignments are not easy at all. Like, by any stretch of the imagination, not one single part of them is easy. So yeah, they've been taking a lot of time. Yesterday I was up until 1 a.m. working, and then I went back down there at 6:30 this morning and kept working. So luckily I'm on my last big assignment before my final. I'm about halfway through it. It's just really difficult, and the material is not making as much sense as I want it to. So it's been really hard to work on it. I mean, that's pretty much all I've done today. I've been taking a little bit of a break for the past like 30 minutes or so. I did a little speed clean of my room, and I just needed that mental break. Last night I did like an hour of business work, getting everything prepped for the things that needed to go live today. And then I worked on that problem for, until 1 a.m. So yeah, it's been a lot, but getting through it slowly but surely. My goal today is really to get as much work as I can possibly get done, so that I can really enjoy a little bit of a weekend. I'm not entirely sure what the weekend's going to look like, but I'm hoping that school doesn't have to be a huge part of it. Honestly, at this point, this payroll assignment, is the one that I'm most nervous about. Like, I do not enjoy taking tests, but I'm not even that worried about the final for my other class. I'm more worried about this payroll problem, because it's the one that I need. I need it to boost my grade the most, and it's the most difficult one. So it's just a lot, but it'll get done somehow at some point. But anyway, despite everything that has been going on, I have had a little bit of time to knit. Not today, however. Today I have not knit a single stitch. But yesterday I did, and I was able to finish this pair of socks. These are my second sample of the carousel socks. You can see them better. Let's see, I'm trying to get rid of the shadows. The lighting was really good earlier, because it was really sunny and beautiful, and now it's still gorgeous outside, but it's a lot more overcast and cloudy, so the lighting isn't as good in here. But anyway, here's what they look like. I used Knit Picks Stroll Tonal for these in the colorway Eucalyptus. I am completely obsessed with this green. I love it so much. The shirt I was wearing yesterday was the same color. I don't know. I feel really drawn to this color for some reason. And I love it. Like, I really, really love it. I also really like it, like, paired with this color shirt. I don't know. So beautiful. Anyway, so that's really exciting. Really happy I got those done. I'm actually going to be taking pictures of them here in just a little bit, because we have the most beautiful tiny little flowers in our yard right now. And the grass has not been cut quite yet, so they're still there. They're called, I showed them in one of the last vlogs actually, but they're called, I don't know, it's like blue-eyed grass or something like that. But they're a perennial that comes up every year, and I don't know, I guess I haven't noticed them before. I'm not sure. I don't remember them. But anyway, they're like little bitty tiny purple flowers, and I'm not sure how well they're going to pick up on camera, especially when I'm trying to take pictures of something else. But the colors would just look so beautiful with these socks. So I want to try to get some pictures of these with those. So we'll have to see, but I'm going to do that after I finish filming this little clip so that, you know, hopefully it'll work out. Let's see what else is going on today. I need to send in some pictures for some tests. I need to send in pictures for these socks, for a secret test, and actually also the other test that I did for the Maple Grove cardigan. So I have all of the notes done, but I had to delay pictures, but I was able to get the last ones that I needed recently, like a couple of days ago. It wasn't yesterday, but I guess it was Wednesday. Anyway, so really happy about that. I also have a brand new tutorial live on my channel, so be sure to check that out. It is for crochet chapstick holders. I absolutely love the little guys. They're so much fun to make. Literally, they take less than 10 minutes, start to finish. And it's just the absolute perfect, you know, last minute handmade gift or handmade addition to a gift. And then a lot of fun to make. So I'll link that tutorial down below. I also linked it in yesterday's vlog, but I'll go ahead and do this one too. So I am going to go get pictures of these socks, send in some tester notes, and then I will check in a little bit later. I'm actually going to do that this time. I'm not going to sign off. And I don't know, yesterday was just crazy and intense, but today's been a little bit better. It's still probably going to be a very, very late night / early morning, because like I said, I am kind of at the point where I'm literally willing to do whatever it takes to get these assignments done and to just breathe, because it's been too much. It's been too much to handle. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that. I'm really hoping that these summer classes aren't as, I don't know what the word is, strenuous, I guess. I don't know. College is a lot now. Wow. Completely messed that sentence up. I am running on like 5 hours of sleep, so you're gonna have to cut me a little bit of slack. Anyway, college is a lot. If you have gotten nothing else from this whole month of vlogs, you probably know that college is a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna go do a little bit of computer work, take some pictures, do some more school, and I will check in a little bit later, hopefully with some making content. Hey guys, so it is now 6:30. Not gonna lie, it's been another rough day. It's just, you know, I'm a broken record, but that's kind of my life right now. School is intense. I don't remember ever being this stressed out about school, and I've had some really stressful school moments over the years. Yeah, this just takes it to a whole new level. But it's okay. We're gonna get through it somehow. Not quite sure how yet. That is yet to be determined. Anyway, I did want to talk about something a little bit more exciting than school. Before signing off for the day and for this whole series, I cannot believe VEDA is almost over, but it's not quite over, and there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about with you guys today. So, first off, I got a really big Knit Picks shipment in, and I'm going to be doing an entirely different or separate Knit Picks unboxing with you guys this week. So stay tuned, or this next week. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to film that video here shortly. But there's one skein of yarn that has just completely stood out to me. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. And I wanted to tell you guys about it real quick. So it is this skein right here. It is showing up beautifully accurate despite the evening hues. But this is Knit Picks Hawthorne Fingering in the colorway Woodstock. It is so, so beautiful. I am in love with this color. So the reason I was so drawn to this particular skein is because these colors remind me of a hummingbird. And my great-grandmother, she has passed away now, but I'm so grateful to have known her as long as I did. Actually, the last time that I saw her alive was my, I want to say 15th birthday. I'm not entirely sure if that's correct, but I think it was 15. Anyway, so it was a really special moment. But this skein just kind of reminded me of hummingbirds, and she loves hummingbirds. She loves birds. And it kind of reminded me of her. So really love this. I'm definitely going to be planning a new sock design with it. And it is just so beautiful. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. If you hear any background noise, it is probably a lawnmower. We have had lawnmowers going on all day long in our neighborhood, which, you know, is completely fine. I understand, but the noise all day long, and I'm trying to do school. Everything's intense. But anyway, so I had to share this skein with you guys. I just love it so much. I'm going to be talking about it more, and of course all of the other yarn that I got in that separate video. But I really love this color, and I'm excited for a future design with this yarn. Already have a name picked out and everything. I just gotta decide on a stitch pattern idea. So really excited about that. I will link this yarn down below if you want to check it out, actually, because again, it's so beautiful. I cannot wait to use it. I've used Hawthorne a couple of times, but I have not actually knit socks with it before. I have knit a hat and a headband, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Anyway, so I'm really excited to knit a pair of socks. I'm interested to see how this yarn affects my gauge, so I will be doing a gauge swatch before I start. I think it's going to be fine, but the ply is a little bit different, and it's a little bit plumper. I'm really excited to see how that, I don't know, affects my gauge, if at all. I kind of hope not at all, because I would like to not change the numbers. But we'll see. I'm going to swatch and figure that out. So today is April 30th, as I have mentioned, as we all know by now, which means tomorrow is the beginning of May. So I am going to be starting my May socks. So every month this year, I have challenged myself to knit a pair of socks that is somehow related to that month and by a different designer. So it's just kind of, I like using it as a way to you know, still knit other people's patterns, because I have gotten into designing so much lately, which I absolutely love, but I was solely knitting other designers' patterns and crocheting other designers' patterns for so many years, and I don't want to stop doing that just because I have gotten into designing myself. So this is just kind of a fun challenge to make sure that I am upholding that goal every month for this entire year. Of course, there's, you know, various other things that I have done with other designers, such as testing and things like that, and just knitting their patterns on a whim, you know, but I really like to use this way to knit socks, do kind of the box of socks challenge, and support other designers. So this month is my birthday month, so I don't really celebrate, you know, my birthday the entire month. I know some people do, and that is so fun and so cool, but my birthday is May 1st, and so it just kind of seems, I don't know, like it just wouldn't really make sense. So I still want to pick a yarn that kind of, I don't know, reminds myself of me, if I can say that without being, I don't know, arrogant. That is not how I mean it at all. I just want to choose like a colorway and a stitch pattern that kind of really appeals to me and my likes, in a sense. So I have pulled a few skeins that definitely uphold those goals, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So first off, I have actually a couple other skeins of Knit Picks Hawthorne. This is the colorway Berry Smoothie Speckle. I really like this color. It kind of reminds me of Valentine's Day, which is why I got it in the first place, but I didn't end up having time to actually use it this Valentine's Day. So I don't know, that's when that stood out to me on the shelf. This is also not going to be a design, so that is something to consider too. I kind of, like, I have a little itch to design a pattern specifically for this month, a sock pattern, but I don't know, there's so many other things that I wanted to do as well, so I'm probably not going to end up doing that. But anyway, this is one skein that stood out. Again, it is the colorway Berry Smoothie Speckle. And then this one I also really loved. It is very, very tonal. It's called Silverton Tonal Hand Paint. And it would really be like a gorgeous fade into this, because it says Silverton and it does have silver in it, but it's definitely more of like a blue, purple, lavender silver. So it's showing up pretty accurate, actually. Yeah, like almost exactly. It's a little bit lighter in person, I think. But other than that, that's what it looks like. So, so beautiful. So I really like both of those options. Now, the one that I am kind of leaning to the most right now has a funny backstory. So, this skein of yarn, I got this over a year ago now, January of 2020. One of my local yarn stores was closing. Had nothing to do with COVID. She actually closed before that was even, happening in our nation. But honestly, it was probably pretty good timing. Anyway, so I was able to pick up this skein from her as she was closing, and I'm so grateful I did. I absolutely love this skein of yarn. It is Madeline Tosh. That's all I know. I still have the label somewhere, and I'm going to have to find it. The colorway name is on the tip of my tongue. I have read this label so many times because I keep finding it. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm not entirely sure where that label is at the present time, unless it just so happens, to be in this basket. Let me just look real quick. I don't think it is. I'm not sure what this colorway name is, but I was making something with this yarn on my 18th birthday. So a year ago, I chose this for like my birthday cast on, or whatever you want to call it. And it just did not really go as planned. I was making the Just Feel Better shawl, which is a pattern by Kalisha Ryan of the Quirky Monday Craftcast here on YouTube. Super, super cool person. And I love the pattern. The pattern is absolutely incredible. Highly recommended. So many people have made it. I've made it multiple times myself. Absolutely amazing pattern. No fault of that at all. I had purposely gone down to a fingering weight yarn, which is totally fine for that pattern, but I wanted to achieve a certain look, and so I cast on much less stitches than the pattern recommended. I did the math and everything, and I crocheted the entire thing, and it just didn't end up coming out how I envisioned. It was totally my fault. So I decided to whip it out because I love this yarn too much to just let it sit in a project that I'm not going to actually use. And I think it would be kind of fun to use it for this birthday. So I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. I think I'm going to choose either this color or the Silverton. Again, I haven't quite decided. But yeah, so I don't know. I wanted to talk about this with you guys because I just thought it would be a fun topic. I also don't know what pattern I'm doing yet. I've been looking on Ravelry just a little bit. I want to do something kind of different, kind of unique that I haven't done before. I'm thinking of like ankle socks, but with a twist of some kind. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, but I will be talking about this new project in my next podcast episode, which will be coming out very shortly. I'm actually recording that on Sunday, so I will be talking about them then, and then it'll go live next Tuesday, which is May 4th. So really excited about this cast on. I'm going to be choosing a pattern completely tonight so that I can get it started tomorrow. I, of course, have loads of school to do tonight as well. It's just one thing. It really is just one thing. And that's what I keep telling myself. But every time I sit at that computer, I just, I sit down with the expectation of, okay, just get it done, educate, focus, one problem at a time, do it. And then I can get so stuck that it doesn't make sense anymore. And then I get frustrated and it's a whole fiasco. So that is my life right now, if you are curious. Anyway, so with that all being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching and enjoying and just participating in this VEDA series. It has been so much fun to film. I have learned so much throughout the process of just filming vlogs, editing them, posting them all within 24 hours. It has been crazy. Crazy busy, but at the same time I've kind of gotten into a routine, so I think it's going to be really weird stopping, all of a sudden. But needless to say, I have enjoyed it. I can't wait to do it again. Day in the life vlogs are definitely going to become more of a regular video here on my channel, now that I've just gotten more accustomed to filming them. And I think I'm going to really miss it here over the next few days. But at the same time, it is definitely good to take a little break, finish off this semester of college, and then start back strong late next week with a fresh spirit. I can already feel that those first few days are going to be amazing. I need this little break so much, and I'm so grateful that I get to have it before the summer semester kicks in. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts on this entire series, so let me know in the comments below if they are on YouTube. If they are on, please let me know what you thought about it in the comments. But also don't hesitate to send me a quick email to thegracefultangle@gmail.com. It'll be linked down below. I want to hear any and all thoughts you have about anything. So please don't hesitate to send me an email if that's something you desire to do. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.